Hey y'all, what's going on, my Sync Squad? It's your girl LaQuise back with another video, and you already know bonnet skincare. What this is, nighttime chat and haul. But this time, I don't have a Temu haul. Okay, I got something different. But in order for you to know what the details are on this haul, I need you to do three things. Just like, comment, and subscribe. Because we have fun over here, okay? We gets it in. So, like, comment, and subscribe so you can get all the notifications of when I post a video. So you will be able to get all the details and all the fun and everything that goes on over here at the kitchen sink, all right? So without further ado, let's get into this haul. Okay, this haul is a little different tonight because we had teacher appreciation, okay, this week. And so these are all the things that I got for teacher appreciation from my parents, okay? Each day had a different theme, okay? So I'm not going to go particularly in any order, but the Monday was flowers. And I actually have flowers over there on my counter. So just trust that I got flowers, okay? Because I'm not going to go there and get those. But I did get some flowers, okay? So Monday was flowers. Tuesday was a sweet treat. Wednesday was like thank you cards. Today was a cool drink. Bring your teacher something to drink that they like. And then tomorrow is like Friday, and that's for like a special gift. Now, I won't be there on tomorrow because I am going out of town. So I'm not going to be able to get that one. But I'm going to show you what I got. As a matter of fact, I wasn't here this past Monday for the first day, but my parents left me flowers in my classroom when I came back on Tuesday. So that's how I was able to get the flowers. But I won't be there tomorrow to get the special gift or whatnot. But what I got so far was really, really good. This has been, to me, one of the better teacher appreciation we've had. I think because it's our last one. Because even our company gave us, different things for, teacher appreciation. I think the Monday they gave us Chick-fil-A. Tuesday they gave us, we had the toppings and stuff to make ice cream sundaes. Yesterday they gave us like coffee, donuts. They gave us little bags with little hand sanitizers, really cute. And today they made us yogurt parfaits in mason jars, and then they also gave us cups. And so it was really good this year. Like I said, I think it's because our last one they made it extra special. So this year I actually felt, appreciated when it came to our company. Our parents, usually give us something anyway, but our company made it, really special, this time. All right, so let me show you what I got for the whole week. Like I said, I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to show you what I got, okay? The first thing I got was, this was so cute. This was from one of my parents. It's a little snackle box, which I needed because I do have one of these, but this one is smaller than the one I have. The one I have has 8 compartments. This has 4. And in it, one of my parents gave it to me. In it, she put some little, which I cannot wait to use these, y'all, for real. They're little shower steamers. And then in this compartment, oh, I didn't see these. It's these little, I don't know if y'all heard these or not. I'm sure y'all have, but they're Brookside chocolates. She knows I love these. I have a bag of these in my room, okay? But she has the little Brookside chocolates in there. Let me see I didn't know she had these in here. Well, these are my favorite too, the blueberry ones. Yes. So she got those in there. And it's some Starburst, those. And in this one, these look like, okay, it's called That's It, apples and strawberries. It's like a little fruit bar. Okay, that's super cute. So that's what one of my parents got me. And I was saying to myself, that I wanted another Snaggle box, but you know, I was not going to buy one because I already got one. But she bought one, and it is so cute. So, one of my gifts, I got this bag. It says teacher on it, and it says teach them, love them, watch them grow. Okay? And I have some stuff in the bag. It also came with a little pouch to go inside of it. And I also got my favorite soda, a Pepsi. Yes. So that's all for that bag. In this bag, they gave us cups today. Okay. So this one says, thank you for all you do. They let us pick our own colors. They had this color and like 4 or 5 different colors. So they let you pick your own color because some of them had different sayings on them. But I thought this one was cute. I like the color of it. And if you know me, you know I love a good cup. Cups of all sizes and shapes and colors. This is me. Okay. I got a piece of cake. This is cake slice vanilla with buttercream frosting. So I will be eating that in a few minutes after I eat my dinner. Yes. Anybody who knows me know I love Hello Kitty. I don't know why, because I don't like cats. But something about Hello Kitty is just so cute to me. So I got a Hello Kitty key ring. Let's see, I can show y'all. All right, key ring. And I also got 2 Hello Kitty straw toppers, which goes great because I have a Hello Kitty tumbler. So this is it. This right here, this is a mason jar. Now, what they gave us today was a yogurt parfait. They had yogurt and different berries in it, and it had granola. And this was the jar that it came in. So, of course, I washed it and kept it. So, I'll be using this. So, we got yogurt parfait. This was a card from one of my parents. And they just make it so, you know, it's hard because now we know we're leaving now for real. We knew we were leaving before, but now we know we're leaving because our last day at the job is June 9th. Well, most of my parents, they're teachers. So the last day of school is like the 20th. So the last day for them is going to be basically the 22nd of May. And so then the next week you got Memorial Day, only a 4-day, week. So they were like, we're going to our last day is going to be the 22nd. So it's kind of hard, doing that. It's a lot. But this was a card. It says thanks. And I will read it to y'all. I'm not going to say the child's name, but I will read what the parent wrote. It says, Miss Aquise, we can't thank you enough for how well you're taking care of our boy. The peace that comes with trusting the person you leave your baby with is priceless. Thank you. And of course, I teared up, of course, in my classroom because I was like, you know what, it's like I said, it's bittersweet because see, that's who we're there for. We're there for the families. This person right here, I had her second baby, and then now I have her third baby. I taught them both, so it's hard, but and she gave me a $10 Chick-fil-A card, so I thought that was really sweet. So that was a card, and then I got another card. I forgot about this one. I got another card. This one says thank you. I'll read what it says. It said this one is from actually my my boss and my administration staff. So I'm not gonna say the child's name in it, but I'll You get the idea. But it says, thank you for being such an amazing infant teacher. You truly have a special gift. You are nurturing, gentle, and compassionate. You have made such a difference in those babies' lives. Not everyone is suited to work with infants, but you have done an incredible job, and it shows in how much those parents appreciate you. The bond you built with baby B is so special, and it means so much knowing his first year was spent with someone as caring as you. Thank you as well for stepping in to the lead role and handling it with such dedication and heart. You are truly appreciated. So that was from our my boss. So I thought that was, and see what I liked about it was that it was handwritten. You know, that shows, you know, that you actually took time to write that. You know, you actually took time to write it. And so it just, stuff like that just is really sentimental to me, because especially now when everything is so impersonal with texting and email, and the fact that you took pen to paper and wrote that, you know, it says a lot. Okay. So today was bring like your a cool drink for your teacher. So I got a Coca-Cola. So yeah. You know what? Coke is not my favorite, but let me say something. I do like a good Coke, you know, every now and then. If it's real good and cold and crispy. And I also got a Gold Peak Zero Sugar Sweet Tea. So I got that as well. Okay. All right, this is our last bag. I have another card. See, I love cards. It says thanks. This is what I'm saying. This card was from a new family. The family, they've only been here. That baby is 2 months old, and so the bond that I have built with that baby and that family, they are such a cute little family. It's a mom and a dad, and they got 2 little boys, and they are so cute. And I love them and their baby and just the family they have. And I wasn't expecting anything from them, but she has brought me something every single day for teacher appreciation. She's only been here, like I say, a couple months. So that's why I was saying it's the community and the bond that we have with our families. That is what I'm going to miss. You know, I'm going to miss that. So this is from one of, like I said, my new parents. But she says, thank you so much for loving our baby. Peace of mind that our baby boy is loved and cared for is something we are incredibly grateful for. We are convinced that he doesn't nap, not because he isn't a good sleeper, but it is because he doesn't want to miss out on hanging out with you. Thanks for everything. And it's true. He is the sweetest little baby, because when I'm out, he takes naps. He does. But when I'm there with him, he don't really take naps because he want to hang out with me. So he's the sweetest little boy, because he will take naps with everybody else. And it's not to say that I'm like all that or nothing. Not like that. But you can just tell that I've just kind of built a little bond with him. And he really just be wanting to hang out, you know. So he don't really take naps when I'm there. When I'm there, he take probably like 2 or 5 minute naps. Just enough to get powered up. And then he want me to pick him up and play with him. So I'm going to miss them. They were a sweet little family. And I got this one. This one was another gift. This, I think it was Tuesday, we had the sweet treat gift. This was a cookie. It says, thanks for making me one smart cookie. It's cute. I was determined not to eat it, but it's a cookie. It looks like maybe chocolate chip or something, and it has frosting on it and little sprinkles. It's too cute. This parent right here, she is good about supporting like home-based business and like small business. She bought us some, it was some cookies. There was a mix for Valentine's Day. It was in a mason jar, and they had the flour and the sugar and the M&Ms. It was like the monster cookies, and they were so good. But she's really good about supporting, like, let's say small business, home-based business. You can tell she's for the community too. That's what a lot of our parents do. They'll buy from each other. I've had several parents buy from me because I sell treats. They'll buy from me just because, I'm their child's teacher. So it's the community, like I said, I'm gonna miss. And okay, this was sweet treat day. I got a Snickers. I love it. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all. She gave me a Twix, a Snickers in this bag, right? I ate that Twix up. Just imagine there was a Twix in this bag. And this is the card that she put in this bag. So I'll read the card. This one, it kind of got to me, of course. She said, "Thank you for loving our boy like you do. You have helped him learn and grow so much. And you fight for him. Treating him like every other kid. It means so much to us. And I promise to let that boy be great." See, I'm going to cry on that one because that, because that right there, this baby right here, he has a disability, and you can tell that, I know for me, when I first got into this class, I was kind of scared to deal with him because I was scared that I did not have the tools, or I didn't know how to deal with him. I didn't want him to not be successful on my watch. I take my job very seriously when it comes to my children. Whether you an infant or a 5-year-old or a 10-year-old or whatever, I take my job very seriously about making sure that they are prepared to go to the next grade. And so when I came into the infant room, he had a disability, and I was just kind of scared to deal with him. But his mom told me something that stuck with me, and it helped me be able to deal with him properly. She said, "It's not that he's fragile, he's just not strong." And that stuck with me, and I was like, okay. Okay. And so from that point on, I was like, you know what? You are not going to be a glass baby. You are going to do as much as you can, just like everybody else. And see, now, the bond I have with this boy, I would keep, if I could keep him by myself every day without pay, I would, because the bond I have with him is just unreal. And I wasn't expecting that at all. And it kind of caught me by surprise. Before I knew it, I was like really attached. I was really attached. And so I'm just, if I could go where he's going to, I know he's going to another daycare. If I could go to that daycare, I would go just to make sure that he's okay. Because I don't want anybody treating him any different. I don't want people pushing him to the side. I don't want people thinking he's not smart, because he is so very smart, and such a, bright baby. And so he is one of the ones that if I could work for him for free, I would. Because I've gotten such a bond with him. But I know one thing. I told his mom I will be in his life forever. Now, they can't get rid of me. And she was like, "Oh, no, if we could keep you, Miss LaQuise." So, but they were a really sweet family, too. And they gave me that card, and then they gave me a Target gift card. Gave me that. So, I was, really grateful for that, because... And look at the card. Y'all, look at the card. Isn't that card pretty? That's a pretty card. And then look at the inside. It matches that. See, it be stuff like that. Just, yeah. I love stuff like that. It's that stuff, All right, I got one more item, y'all. Oh, actually, I got 2 more items. This is a Otis Spunkmeyer chocolate chip muffin. They gave us this Wednesday. It was part of our like breakfast. They gave us donuts, coffee, juice, and these muffins. And y'all, these muffins, if you know, you know. They got the blueberry, the banana nut, and the chocolate chip. The chocolate chip was almost gone. But I came in and got me a chocolate chip. But these other Spunkmeyer, this is where it's at. And now, last, they gave us these bags that had little pampered things in it. This one says, it's cute. It says, best teacher ever. And there's some lip balm, like some little lip balm. This is some aloe hand cream for your purse, which is cute because, I mean, our hands are forever dry because we wash our hands so much. I literally wash my hands, 30 times a day because we have to wash before you change your diaper. You have to wash after you change your diaper. You have to wash when you're cleaning the table. I mean, like I said, our hands stay dry. So this aloe might come in clutch. And this is hand sanitizer. It says, teachers change the world. Isn't that cute? You got that. It looks like Dial hand soap. You know, y'all remember that Dial, that gold Dial. And this is a, that smells good. This is a bath bomb. This is, yeah, oh, that's why it smells like. This is in the scent. Let me show y'all. It's in the scent coconut. It smells good. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use that. But they had it in a little bag in which it was, they had them in different colors, and you can just pick, you know, which color you wanted from the pile. And so we did. So we thought that was, you know, really sweet because if you watch my last video, I made a post about Teacher Appreciation Week and how it's not about getting any gifts. It's about the children. It really is about the children. Because now we make good. That's fine. But we don't make that good. Okay? Okay? We don't make that good. So when we come there every day, day in and day out, just like now, everybody there knows that we're getting laid off. But we still come there and show up. Why? Because of the children. We're not going to sit there and leave our parents hanging out like that. Guess what? That's not their fault that we're getting laid off. All right? That ain't got nothing to do with them. And sit up there and not do your job just because you're mad at, you know, corp or whatever. If you're that mad, you need to go. You know, that's why I would say, you know, I'm not going to sit up there and be a certain way with my parents just because I'm mad at the boss. And not my boss that's over us, you know, corporate. You know, that's a whole different scene. That's not the parents' fault that we're getting laid off. We come there each and every day for those children. That's all it's for. It's for the children. It's for not anything else. And so I encourage you to watch my post, my last post about Teacher Appreciation Week. I talk about, you know, teacher appreciation, you know, what it's about, and, you know, different staff members. You know, I go into a little detail about it. But I thank you guys for joining me for another nighttime chat. I thank you for sharing in the teacher appreciation gifts that I received. I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed, you know, to be doing this job. I'm so grateful and blessed that I received these gifts that I wasn't expecting. You know, I understand that it is tough out there for us all, and the fact that our parents, you know, decided or, you know, used their resources to get us something, you know, I am extremely blessed, and I'm so glad and I'm so grateful. All right, that is it. I hope you guys have a good evening. I hope you guys have a good night's sleep. And always remember, I wish you everything. Love, peace, and the kitchen sink. Bye, y'all.